A Black Veil for Lisa is number 48 in 88 Films, the Italian collection. It came out in 1968 and was directed by Massimo Dallamano, the man who did the wonderful What Have You Done to Solange, and stars John Mills as Detective Franz, this guy who is investigating a series of murders round about his town of Hamburg. And it's one of these really odd, misplaced movies where you're never quite sure where it's headed, what direction it's going to take. It starts off with this black glove colour, the kind of thing that we've seen plenty of times in giallo before, but pretty soon it shows you the identity of this assassin, this person who's doing jobs for somebody in about Hamburg, taking people out with a sharp knife, tossing his lucky dollar about with him as well. And we're introduced to, like I said, Detective Franz and his wife Lisa. And although Lisa is the titular character and the sort of driving force through the movie, she is almost surplus to requirements. We seem to follow the two male leads more than anything. The other male lead being Max the assassin, and between these three characters you get a really weird and twisted story. We have Detective Franz trying to figure out Max's identity and why he is killing the people that he is killing, and we have Lisa, who is the other obsession of our main detective character. And you get through various conversations that Lisa was once the main suspect in an investigation of some sort, but somehow or other she was cleared and the detective married her, but now he is obsessed by her. He can't put her in a box. She is a free spirit, a free bird that's going to just do whatever she wants to do, and regardless of his constant attempts to control and manipulate it, she will not allow herself to be put that way. And this just drives the detective up the wall. He's constantly phoning her from murder scenes. He's thinking about her when he should be concentrating on the case. He's trying to do these two things, and he's constantly trying to catch his wife out. And we never know what she's up to. It's never given us a story of what she really is doing the times that he can't get a hold of her. But we're just kind of led to believe that his paranoia is just, maybe she is out cheating and gallivanting about without him. But sooner or later, all of these three people meet, and they meet in the form of Detective catching Max in a scene fairly early on where he gets him. He's driving him to the station when he sees his wife's car driving, and he decides to follow her. And then for some reason, in a complete U-turn from the movie I was expecting, we get the detective freeing Max, but only if he does something for him, and that something is to kill his wife. It just changes and twists and turns, but it still has other things going on. It still has a detective case that he's trying to figure out. He's trying to hide the truth from his superiors. He is loving Lisa so much he doesn't want her to be with another person. He is driving her away. And it's just a weird and wonderful movie. It's something that was unexpected. It kept taking U-turns. Whenever I had it pigeonholed as one thing, it moved and changed into something radically different. I loved the use of colour throughout the movie, particularly yellow, which is quite prominent throughout the movie in various scenes. I liked the side characters, like the newspaper salesman that the detective goes up to and converses with quite a lot throughout the movie. It has all these fun little characters, and it has a mystery at the heart of it as well, which is unimportant because it's more about these three characters, how they all use and manipulate each other, and how they allow themselves to be manipulated by that other person. It's just a strange dichotomy between all the main characters. It's not one of the most memorable movies, but it is something that it seems rather nicely shot, that has some thought in about the way the camera moves and the setup, has an idea of the colour that it wants to use within the movie, and it has a nice energy about it, as well as an unusual setting in Hamburg itself. A Black Veil for Lisa is a really strong entry into the early kind of giallo. It's not fully there as yet, and as such offers some good surprises, twists and turns along the way. One that I can say, yeah, check it out if you like the Italian collection, if you like giallo or the early prototypical elements of that. I think you'll find something really enjoyable within this film. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on Man v Film.